Welcome to the country, where we do country things. And on today's video, I'm gonna take you guys over to the deer pens. We'll do an antler update with Bo while we're down there. Just kind of do a little walkthrough and just show you what's going on with all the deer. Right now I'm over at the greenhouse doing some tomato maintenance, trimming up a few leaves, making sure all the buckets are getting water, and just kind of doing my daily check here. The tomatoes are really starting to come on and starting to grow good, so I'm really happy with how that's working out. I've got a few tomatoes here that I've got in bags that's going to be going outside. As soon as I feel like we're not going to have a freeze, these guys are going to be going outside. And I've got to get all the outdoor gardens prepped and ready to go in the next couple of weeks. I think our last frost date is like the third week of this month is our last expected frost date, so I don't really want to get anything out before then, but I got to get everything prepared and get ready for the outdoor growing season, and that's what I'm really focusing on right now. But I wanted to go ahead and get you guys an update on Bo. It's been 30 days since we did that last one, so just give me a little bit to get over there, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so you can see where he's really starting to come up over his head now. It seems like that left side is a little bit bigger than the right. I want to try to get him just to lay there and eat his alfalfa so I can show you guys a close-up of what's going on there. Hey, Topaz wants in on the action. Let me swing around here. Hey baby, get down here. So look real close right there. Now look this way, look that way. You see right here, I know, I didn't want to touch it, where it's really starting to protrude from his head more. Like I said, that right side here or the left side here that's closest to you is bigger than the other side. So they're starting to really kind of come on now. This side here, let me get on over here. Hey buddy, I know, I'm not gonna mess with you. We're just gonna look at it. So this side right here, I think the camera's bothering him a little bit. Hey, look this way. You can see where it's kind of starting to do the same thing on this side. Hey, look this way. It's going to be kind of hard to tell, but yeah, we're starting to get up over our head now. Everything's looking good so far. See if I can get a back shot of that. Hey dude, look this way. Are you gonna get up? Okay, you can get up. You ain't gonna leave, are you? You gonna leave? Well, what's going on? What are you leaving for? I guess he's gonna leave. You don't want your alfalfa? Well, all right, I'll come around here. So anyway, I'm going to take a still shot of that right there and show you guys. We'll compare it to last month, and you can see how much he's grown compared to the last update. So that's Bo as far as the antlers go. And as far as the deer overall, we've got the east pen opened up now to the doe group, which has Bo in it. and the other 2-year-old buck that we held back from 2020. And he finally shed his antlers on April Fool's Day. And the buck group, which has buckshot in it, and his sons are now back in the west pen. If I can get this gate open. They're back in the west pen. So we rotated them for a month. The buck group was in the north pen, and the doe group was in this central pen right here for the last month, and then I moved them out 3 or 4 days ago, moved them back. So we're rotating the pens out. And I'm starting to see some green and stuff coming in here. The Bermuda grass is starting to green up in this pen. Hey boys, there's buckshot. So that's the plan, to continue to do that all throughout the summertime. And you can see, just like that little buck right there, they're really starting to come into their summer coats. So they're looking pretty shaggy. All the deer are kind of looking pretty ratty because they're starting to change from their winter kind of a gray color to their summer red. And these are our yearlings. Hey buddy, that is 22 or 23, one or the other. He's got the biggest set of nubs so far. I can't really tell which one that is. And then there's his brother right there. So 22 and 23 are brothers. They're the ones that I showed you guys earlier with the hard antler when I moved them. And Groot is doing really good still. Hey buddy, it's okay. He's back in the corner back there like he always is. We'll get an update on him next week. He's starting to do some things. Got Nina in the corner over here, chewing her cud. Hey, sweetheart. And she really looks to me like she's got a belly full of babies. Hi, don't you, sweetie? Let me see here. You can see how easily that is coming off. So they're really starting to lose that winter coat. So they're shedding out really good. Baby. And you look and you can tell that with Diamond here. If you look at her, you can see how much of that gray she's lost in that undercoat coming in. She wants the alfalfa. So anyway, there's a quick update for Bo and his antler growth, what he's up to. Behaving himself pretty good in here. Now this pen, of course, it joins the south pen here with Groot in it, and they really haven't been fussing through the fence too much. They really don't butt heads when they're growing antlers. Obviously, they don't want to cut their velvet, but they'll stand up and they'll paw at each other through the fence if they get the fussing. But you know, they did it first for the first, you know, a couple of hours. When I put them back in here, you know, Groot come up and they kind of fussed through the fence a little bit and postured at each other, but other than that, you know, we don't have any big issues with them fighting through the fence. Kind of cool and cloudy today, so everybody's just kind of relaxing and chilling out. Hi, buddy. So that'll do it for the antler update for the 1st of April for Bo. We'll come back with him the 1st of May, see how much he's gained. I'll cut the video and I'll show you what he was last month and what he is this month, so you can get a comparison. I thank you guys for watching this one, and I'll be back.